Hello, Gemini. Let's go ahead and get started with your general and love reading, okay? We're going to start off with general and then move on over to love. Spirit, please show me Geminis. What do Geminis need to know the most? What does my Geminis need to hear? Gemini, okay, we got 1, 2, 3. There it is. Okay, what do we got? We've got it's time to take action, a time for healing, and emotions are running high, and luck is on your side, okay? Whatever this is, okay, I feel like it's whatever you're choosing to do, something that you've already taken action on, okay? It could be ending something. It could be something that you're going towards. It could be a job. It could be, everybody's going to have their own story. And I feel like this is something that, is going to help you heal. Whatever you're doing, luck is on your side. Like, you are definitely being watched over, Gemini. Let's find out what this is all about. Spirit, please show me Gemini. What do Geminis need to know about these messages? Be mindful of your emotions. We do have that new moon in Cancer coming up, okay? And, woo, we got the devil here, yeah. So we got the 10 of Pentacles. We've got the Ace of Wands. We've got the devil, all right? Be careful not to be tempted by the devil. Spirit, please show me Gemini. So this could be addictions. Be careful of addictions, spending your money on those types of things, especially with the 10 of Pentacles here. Ace of Wands. So we do have the Hermit. All right. What do we got for Gemini? We've got the Magician. Wow, a lot of major arcanas already. Out of 5 cards, we've got 3 major arcanas. Spirit, please show me Gemini. 5 of Wands. Okay. Some type of conflict here. All right. Or I get for a lot of you, it could also be on-the-job training. You could be doing something like training for something. You got the 9 of Cups. You could have Taurus in your chart because they got that in the same position, or you could be dealing with a Taurus. And we've got the Strength card. And the bottom of the deck, yeah, Taurus got the King of Cups in the center of the reading. So what do we got here, Gemini? Let's look. All right. Number one thing I want you to know is stay away from your addictions or toxicity or people who are toxic. I feel like that is going to be the number one message, okay? And it's going to take, you know what, anytime I see the devil, I always know, or anytime I see the Strength card, I know the devil is nearby. And we actually have them in the same line, okay? It goes like this. All right, so we've got the devil, the 5 of Wands, and the Strength card. So it's going to take a lot of inner strength for you to overcome the devil. It could be an internal battle that you are dealing with. And it does say emotions are running high, okay? And we do have the King of Cups here, who seems to be emotionally grounded. So you're going to have to be very emotionally grounded. And that is going to come from a space of healing. I feel like when it comes to it's time to take action, you got the 10 of Pentacles, you got the Hermit, and you got the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is extremely action-oriented. And I feel like after a lot of introspection, I feel like for a lot of you, this could have something to do with how you're going to invest your finances, okay? And maybe you are having to share finances. For some of you, you're healing from a divorce. You're healing from walking away from this devil, something that has kept you chained. For some of you, I'm definitely getting you need to quit smoking, okay? That's a really big one with the devil and the Ace of Wands. I see a smoker here. You need to quit smoking. I feel like that's big for you. I do feel like for a lot of you, there is a lot of opportunity for brand new beginnings with the Ace of Wands, the Magician, and the 9 of Cups. It's like you are going after your ultimate wish fulfillment. The Magician in the center of the reading says that you have all the tools to manifest a new life for yourself. So for some of you, you're manifesting a new career. You could be manifesting a new relationship. Be careful to go back to an old relationship just for the intimacy. And you know what I mean when I say that. Because the devil with the Magician can also be a trickster to get you to get back into some type of a toxic environment, okay? And you need to heal over that. The Magician is Virgo and Gemini energy. So I'm definitely getting that this is about communication. This is about And that's funny because we have the Virgo card right next to the Magician. So there is some type of, like I said, you're doing some type of introspection. What you're doing is you're learning from the past. I think you're really thinking about, long-term investments, what you want to invest your time, your energies, and your efforts into. And you're needing to have the courage to really stand out stand out in front of other people, and other people are going to try to dim your shine. They're going to try to bring you back down. Okay. And you need to be really mindful of that. You need to stand strong is what you need to do. And you need to take action. I feel like there could be a couple of people here that you're dealing with. For some of you, it's a therapist, counselor of some sort. Somebody who is wise. You could be, hiring a mentor. You could even be hiring a financial advisor. Okay, how do I invest this where I'm going to get the return on my investments? Because I feel like the coast is clear, especially with the Magician in the center. But again, I feel like there's going to be some type of trickery. Be careful of get rich quick schemes is what I want to say. Okay. With you Geminis, because again, this could end up, draining your finances. So definitely talk to a financial advisor and do your research is what I'm getting. If there's been any type of petty conflicts, petty fights that you have been dealing with, I feel like you're overcoming those, and you're really having to, really sometimes just bite your damn tongue. Just come from a very loving, strong, loving place and stay grounded. And, when somebody meets you with their, when somebody wants to fight with you, it's almost like I get the Care Bear stare, right? Like send them love. Somebody could be reaching out, wanting another opportunity, but whatever this is connected to the devil. Okay. Whatever this information or this offer, be careful, because I feel like you've already been doing some healing. But at the same time, like I said, I do feel like you are protected with the luck is on your side. For some of you, you are traveling. Okay, you could definitely be traveling, and I think that would actually bode really well for you. You could be moving as well. But I think at the end of the day, you're just, working on your own wishes, your own hopes, your own, you're really focused on making a better life for yourself. And it's going to take a lot of courage to make that happen. We've got a completion here, endings. We got 2 number 9s here, which is telling me that you've been persevering through a lot, okay? You've definitely been persevering through a lot. You've had a lot of things coming at you. And it's like you're trying to make a plan right now, but I feel like you can't make a plan based off of old ideas. It's like everything needs to be new, especially with the ace here and the ace here. The ace of wands and the magician are both number 1s. And then we've got the number 10 here, which breaks down also into an ace of pentacles. So it's like, ending out old chapters, but starting anew. And it's going to be up to you whether or not. And I feel like some of these offers are not good, and you're going to have to see through that. But some of these offers are good. And so you're going to have to decipher which ones are good and which ones aren't. Okay. So let's go ahead and get some advice on this. Spirit, please show me some advice for Gemini. Wow, there it is. Truth be told. I was feeling like that there was something that was coming out. There was going to be some type of a truth, some type of clarity. And I feel like you just need to be honest about what it is that you want out of all of this. Okay. I am feeling called to read that card. It is the number 14, which adds to a 5. We do also have another 5 here, which is changes. Okay, number 14. Okay, what do we got? So it says, honesty, accepting things at face value, coming out of denial, the willingness to be transparent, clarity of communication. There is the truth, which is the essence of a thing, and then there is a truth, subjective according to the philosophy of the adherent or believer. This is not a time for debate about which truth is truer. This is a time when you are called to proclaim your truth out loud and be willing to be transparent, honest and open in your communication with others and with yourself. Nothing less than surrender to what is. Peeling off the layers of denial that kept you tied to an illusion will set you free. Be authentic and gloriously flawed, and spirit will answer with miracles. People tell you who they are very quickly if you're willing to listen to what they say and pay attention to how they behave. This card calls you to engage in heartfelt, open conversations. It's time to see the truth about what you share with each other and tell the truth about who you are and what you need. No one can do that for you. Remember that your truth is always based in your personality and experience up till now. A higher truth will be found after you communicate honestly and see how doing so has helped you become more attuned to yourself. Don't hold back, speak your truth, and listen. I don't think it's just you speaking your truth. I think that you're getting a truth is what I'm seeing. Somebody's going to give you a truth. And for some of you, yes, it is you. You are needing to speak the truth. You are needing to, come out of these toxic lies, and you're trying to avoid confrontation, and it's going to take a lot of strength for you to, and maybe for some of you, they're going to beat you over the head with the truth. Okay. I mean metaphorically, but not, but I feel like there's a truth being spoken about you. And you're going to have to come clean in order for this new cycle to begin. And you're going to have to own up to it. And it may be an emotional truth, but it's a truth nonetheless. Okay. So whatever that means for you, and I feel like it's going to bring out a lot of heavy emotions. But this is to help you heal. And if you are willing to go on that journey, Gemini, then luck is on your side. But it is time for you to release the negativity, the negative patterns, because the end of a tough cycle approaches, and that's where prosperity can lie ahead for you. So let me look at your love reading, Spirit. Please show me Gemini. Ooh, that came out. Playfulness, go figure. That's not a Gemini, always wanting to play. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So getting back out there, being playful, whether you're in a relationship or not, I feel like it's just, being playful, having fun, enjoying life. And that's when, you can attract more love, okay? For some of you, you could be in a toxic relationship or just got rid of a toxic relationship. And Gemini, what do we got? We got flirt. Go figure. My little Peter Pans of the zodiac, Gemini. Extend your lighthearted energy to others and let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others and worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So for those of you singles out there, you guys are just hanging out with friends. You're just playing, you're enjoying yourself, you're being lighthearted. You know that the right person is going to be coming in. But I feel like it's once you tell yourself the truth about what it is that you want. For some of you, you're like, I don't want a relationship. I'm done with that crap. Well, then in divine time, you will have changed your mind and you'll get tired of, being footloose and fancy free and going out and playing and flirting and, having all these clandestine affairs and whatever else. Eventually, and you're the one who is also worth waiting for, but there will be new love that comes in when you are least expecting it. So in the meantime, I feel like for a lot of you, you're just kind of, hanging out with friends, and that kind of stuff. So let me see, what does Gemini need to hear? And even if you are in a relationship, you're just like, you know what? I'm still just going to work on myself. Gemini, what do we got here? We got feelings. Take time out to explore the deep emotions you are experiencing. And it did say emotions are running high right now. Okay. So we got emotions here and feelings twice, right? So you could have some, deep emotional things that are coming to the surface that maybe you've tried to lay dormant with that devil here because they were too hard for you to process. Spirit, please show me. Okay, wow, you got a lot of cards, so I'm just going to leave it at that. What do we got? We've got rekindle. Every relationship has magical moments that can be rekindled. Okay, so maybe you need to rekindle a relationship with somebody, and that does not mean somebody toxic. That does not mean that at all. And then we've got embrace. Embrace what destiny has in store for you, okay? Embrace that. Destiny has something really big in store for you, but your spiritual journey is beginning. This is part of your spiritual journey. This is you finding peace. This is you, really going after your dreams in what you want when it comes to love, okay? Spirit, you know, funny enough, your 7th house of relationships is Sagittarius too. So with that said, you could have had a partner who traveled a lot. You could have had a partner who is, a teacher of some sort, or always on the go, never really home, but always on the go. And that's only going to be for a small few of you. Spirit, please show me Gemini. What do we got for the Gemini? What do we got here? We've got past life, resolving karma, unfinished business, working on old issues. All right, it's your turn. You're up now, Gemini. You guys are going to have to work through these issues. You don't get to sweep them under the rug and then go into a happy, healthy, loving bond. You will continue to create a catastrophe in your relationships if you are not willing to face this past life karma that you are dealing with. And this has a lot of unfinished business written all over it, especially when we have the devil here, which is past life karma. All right. And then we've got gifts of love, token of affection, giving and receiving, and embracing what you have. Embracing what you have and what you want to hold on to. I think that your friends are really the source of your inspiration and your love right now too. Okay. And then we've got working on the relationship, office romance, or just being a workaholic. For some of you, you could just decide, you know what, I'm going to set boundaries with people. We got that at the bottom of the deck. Blocking someone, holding your space, cutting off contact. So you could be cutting off contact with a past lover, or you have had, cut off contact with somebody from the past, and those people are coming back in because there is some type of past life karma that you have to finish out with this individual, however that means for you. Okay, so let's go ahead and get one more card for the Geminis. What does Gemini need to hear? What does Gemini need to know most? Okay, that's way too many cards. I'm going to put those back and try again. Spirit, please show me Gemini. What does Gemini need to know? What do they need to hear? Okay. Oh, you got 2 cards. Transformation. Things are changing at a cellular level. Deep healing. You are needing some serious deep healing right now. Okay. And then we've got awakening. And it says energetic upgrades, a new way of being, integration. And I believe I said that for you. Is, you're learning a whole new way of being, believing, seeing, really tapping into your spiritual work right now, whatever that may be. Like I said, it could just be part of the healing process that you've been going through, because it does talk about a time for healing. You need to heal the past. You need to heal your emotions. You need to heal from all the things that you have experienced, all the petty conflict, petty fights, lies, manipulation, sorrow, depression, all of those things with that devil energy. And I feel like for a lot of you, like I said, you need to quit smoking, okay? Because it's almost like you're punishing yourself for all the things that have happened to you, I feel like in your childhood or, in your relationships. And so therefore it's like, talk to friends, talk to, a mentor, talk to a counselor, talk to somebody who can help you through these experiences, Gemini. Anyway, at the end of the day, not a bad reading. I feel like there's just a lot of emotion here, a lot of things that you need to face, and things that need to be, and truths that need to be told, and quit wearing a mask, and quit it with people who are constantly wearing a mask, okay? At the end of the day, like I said, not a bad reading. Luck is on your side. It's time for you to take action towards healing these emotions that you have tried to escape from. Anyway, check me out on Facebook and Instagram. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate it. If this message does not resonate with you, check out your sun, moon, and rising signs. And if those still don't resonate, then it's just not your message. Anyway, you guys, I love you all so much, and we will chat again soon. Take care.